shining, time to rise and grind. Coffee brewing, Rich Rockwell's on my mind. Mics are high, got that energy flowing. DJ in the booth and the laughter keeps growing. Wrestling announcer spitting lines so quick, like with a football game. And he's a play-by-play slick. Torch in his hand, now he's running the show. Funny man vibes, got that endless flow. Guests lined up, bring them one by one. From the ring to the field, oh, this day's just begun. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. Yeah, I step up bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. Yeah. From local legends to stars on the rise. Every week a new voice, endless surprise. Rich keeps it rolling like a perfect pass. Jokes on deck, no worries, just laugh it off fast. Rolling through topics, touch on culture and more. Life's a ring, man, we're ready to score. Got fans in the stands, hear them shout and cheer. Rich hooks us close like a friend always near. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. So come on in, it's a party, no regrets. From the mat to the mic, here's the freshest sets. Rich is your guide in this audio race. With laughter and wisdom, it's the ultimate space. So what's next on our list? Bring the fun, don't you fret. With our DJ Rich Rockwell Unterryo, don't miss a beat. Each episode's a journey where we laugh and we cheer. So strap in tight, folks, the show's pumped up here. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing out there. Yeah, man, we're bringing out there. Yeah, man, we're bringing out there. Yeah, I said we're bringing out there. Why?
In here. All right, yeah, here we go. Apparently I can't hear the music anymore, so I don't know, I'm going to have to work on that. But what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing this morning? We are getting settled in. Apologize for the late start. Of course, you know, hey, it's Monday, the first day of spring break. We'll talk about that here in a few minutes, but, man, nothing went right this morning, and none of it was my fault. At least I don't feel like it, so. What's up? Yeah, your headphones are plugged in, man. You should be good. We're all bringing our systems up here. Good morning, T-Mac. Good morning, David Murphy. Good morning, Mike. What's up, Tactical? How you doing, man? Yeah, I noticed that. Woodall just messaged me and said when Luke's intro comes on, it skips and lags. Yeah, I've noticed that the last few times. I'm gonna have to. I got to take a look at that. We might have to just redo it and see if I can. Right, yeah, grab the audio from it. So we'll get there though, man. Hey, good morning again, everybody. Everybody's settling in. How you doing, Joel, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man. It's a pretty decent weekend. You know, had a good church service yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the pain's not killing me because of the weather. So.
Man, it has been an absolutely gorgeous weekend.
Yeah, it has.
It was, man. Yeah, man, well, I'm glad to hear that you had a good weekend. Anything else outside of church, man?
No, not really. Just pretty much everything for church. I didn't really do anything Saturday. Kind of lounged around. Sunday, of course, I had to go to church. And then after that, I sat around playing, what's that new 2K golf thing?
The PGA 2K25? Yeah, man.
I played that, and then I played Soul Calibur for like 5 hours.
Okay, all right. How you liking that new PGA game?
I was impressed by it. I actually like it quite a
Man,
bit.
it's pretty cool. Yeah. There's been a few golf games out there that I've played, and I do like the golf video games. It's just nice to just sit down and really just turn on. I mean, it doesn't require a lot of thinking. Hit the ball and.
Right.
Yeah.
I used to have a Tiger Woods PGA back on PS3. I played that until I almost burned a hole through the disc.
Yeah.
Playing it so much.
Did you play any of the? I know we kind of both play a lot of the same video games. Have you tried out the new Fortnite yet?
No, I didn't know that they had changed it.
Well, yeah. So they just released the next part of the season, and apparently now there's like a team thing that you have to decide whether you want to be on Team Foundation or Team like Ice King or whatever. And then based off of that, you have rivalries and other players that you have to like go after in the game specifically. Like it'll target them, and yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. It's fun. Few of my buddies got on yesterday, and we played some. So
yeah, I may have to check that out.
Right. It is a lot of fun. And to my right, of course, the co-hostess with the mostest, and man, you look like you're recovering about as well as I'm trying to, but I'm trying to put on the front that we're doing good. We had a explosive, exciting Saturday, man.
Yeah, well, I started my stuff on Friday.
Right.
So from Friday to Saturday, I've basically been like busy, but it's been really crazy like the last couple of weeks. So I've been more involved as a manager. So I've been taking more bumps and bruises from everybody.
Right.
Yeah, but Saturday's event, if you didn't go, you missed it. They had to add more seats. I mean,
Dude, it was packed.
Yeah, it's like I went outside of them to get changed. I went outside to change one side to go to my car, and there was only one way to get around. So if I'm already dressed, I'm gonna go into heel mode.
Right.
Well, I go outside. That freaking line was around them.
Dude, they were. They were telling me, like, outside, they were like, oh, the doors don't open until 6. The doors don't open until 6. And I was like, I know, I'm part of the show. Like,
I'm with the band, man.
right, like, we're all in our gear, man. You're in the full, Mac Mans, I'm in the suit. Yeah.
Here's the funny thing, though, Joe. Rich had only heard about me and seen clips.
Yeah.
He got to see me live for the first time do what I do. And Rich, am I good at what I do or not?
Man, let me tell you, like, we'll try and pump up his volume a little bit today. They're saying you're a little quiet today, man.
Yeah, it's me too. Kind of, yeah.
But yeah, that was the first opportunity that I've had to see Unterryo really do your full thing. I mean, like you said, I've seen clips, I've seen you in your gear. I've obviously seen you talk about it. I've seen you cut promos, but to be there live in it, it's like I told him, and we've been having this conversation because in all reality, that event on Saturday was my final like really announcing gig as far as independent wrestling goes, man.
Really?
I'm still doing the midgets. Vapors is going to be starting back up in May. I'm still doing the Wise Guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I could really put a lot of companies on blast right now. I really could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, we're professionals.
I'm just gonna say that this journey started 8 years ago. I think it's been quite a while that I've been doing this, the announcing gig, and it was a great As I look back on it, it was a great stepping stone. I can see where it helped me develop the confidence, behind the mic that I needed. And then, it came to the podcast and everything with Patrick. Mm-hmm. And now, of course, me taking it over. And, man, I'm going to just throw it out there and not beat around the bush anymore about it. I have gotten way more back from doing the podcast, from just having fun with it to all the support and all of you watching right now than I have ever gotten back from wrestling.
Right, okay.
From announcing for wrestling. Don't get me wrong, like I enjoy it.
Right.
But it's time to move on, man. And so, I'm not taking any new bookings. I'm sticking with what I have. And I'll always do announcing and other things, but I think I'm just over the independent wrestling side of things for right now.
Okay, now.
Now, that doesn't mean to not go out to a show.
Now you said that.
Yeah.
You're dealing with me, though.
Right.
Just like I said I was done with podcasting. I was done doing social media. I got to mess with you and Patrick.
Right. Right.
And like I said, I see what I do. But here's the thing, Joe. Honestly, I am just a manager. But the weirdest thing is I've met people in this business, and I have
What's up, Peter?
lots of friends.
Yes.
That's cool.
He does, man. He does.
Oh, yeah, I got to send a shout out to my boy Dwayne.
Yes, man.
What's Dwayne's last name?
Yancey, I believe. Yep.
Dwayne, yeah, here's the thing. Dwayne Yancey. I'm going to be honest. I'm already usually on 10.
Hey, can you turn that down some in the background there, please?
I'm already usually on 10 when I do my thing.
Right.
But he was hyping me up so much. I met him at the beginning of the show. I talked to him. He was awesome guy.
He's a cool dude, man.
Matter of fact, don't we have an appearance of him coming up?
Yeah, he's gonna be on Two Bald Guys on Wednesday, man. Yep.
But the dude, what he did was he took I don't know, for some reason I just went there and got in the camera.
Right.
And he's hyped me up recording it. That piece of footage is everywhere.
I saw that, man. I saw that.
It's everywhere.
It blew up, man. I'd kind of gotten off subject there, but you were talking about seeing you, man. When you put on that gear, and you are Mac Man's the manager of Black Diamond Enterprise,
The chief founding officer,
the CFO of Black Diamond Enterprises. Like, that's what I was getting at a minute ago. Is that I've had people tell me that like being podcast or doing a podcast just seems to be like my niche. It seems to be where I'm just naturally like in my element.
Yeah, you're comfortable.
CFO MacMans of Black Diamond Enterprises. Like, you ever want to see somebody just click it on?
Oh yeah.
You are the man. Like that shit was. I was sitting there off to the side watching you do your thing and climbing up on the ring and getting in the ref space, man, and causing distractions and everything. And I was like, bro, he is on it right now. Like,
Yeah, it's
you got your finger right on the pulse of that baby.
It's so crazy that gimmick started. I remember I was a guy wearing a suit coat. I was more like a hi, I'm lawyer. So yeah, it just changed up. But I was happy to do it. No microphone at all.
Right? Yeah, we didn't have one.
It was so funny because when I went they came to the back, everybody's like, Mac, you're not gonna need one. I said, you're not gonna have everybody. You're gonna give everybody else. I said, no, dude, you're not gonna need a microphone. I go out there and I do what I do. I did not need a mic. And it was like, and
They could hear us, yeah.
And to hear me yelling the way I was yelling, it's like I was calling on a cadence. Oh yeah, bro, I love it.
What's up, T-Mac? How you doing? She says she's doing wonderful. Little doggy says, look unto Ontario. That dude, what a winning badass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I usually can fake it. I am tired as hell.
Tactical says Joel NyQuil putt in the house. Tactical also says morning unk! Exclamation point. So you get a morning this morning from Tactical. He's focused on Joel over here.
You gotta have a nickname.
Good morning, NyQuil.
David Murphy says he's planning on coming to a wrestling match, but he's not been able to fix his truck yet, so he's trying to. Tactical says Tactical Turkey only on RATP, and Brad says good morning, folks. Tactical Turkey going to be joining us in studio tomorrow, bringing back the Wheel of Pain. Also joining us in studio, man, from the Drunken Cryptids, Matt Orton's going to come in. He's going to talk with us and hang out again, talk with us some about aliens and Bigfoots. And hey, wake up over there, bro. Wake up, man. You need some Mountain Dew, man?
No.
We can get you some battery acid.
Okay, y'all don't know. I'm telling you. I'm awake, bro. You already know I'm going to go there.
I know, bro. I know.
You know, man. Like I said, I got an autistic granddaughter at home raising.
Right.
She's been having the moments.
Yeah.
And my wife, she's disabled and sick. So it's like, damn.
Man,
my brother catch a break. I actually, dang what I said. I just said the word brother. I didn't want to offend nobody. But I said something at first.
Let's see here. Let's go ahead and dive into some news you can use. We do have some big things to cover today. Let's see here. Let's start off with Treasury Secretary Bessent defends Iran plan, says you have to escalate to de-escalate. He went on a Sunday talk show circuit to defend the U.S.-led war against Iran, saying that escalating military pressure is actually the path to winding the conflict down. His comments came after President Trump posted a threat to obliterate Iranian power plants if Iran didn't fully reopen the Strait of Hormuz within 48 hours. When pressed on whether Trump was escalating or winding down the war, Bessent said both things can be true at once, arguing that it's sometimes necessary to increase pressure before a conflict ends. Senator Chris Murphy of Connecticut pushed back hard on the administration's approach, comparing the escalation strategy to failed logic from past U.S. wars. So that's what's going on with the war in Iran. Speaking about other things in possible wars, ICE agents are set to be deployed to U.S. airports today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, this is in response to the partial government shutdown that's now dragging into its 6th week as TSA staffing shortages cause major delays for travelers. White House border Cesar Tom Homan confirmed the plan Sunday, saying agents will help TSA move security lines by covering entrances and exits, freeing up trained TSA officers to focus on the specialized screening work ICE agents aren't certified to do. Says more than 400 TSA workers have quit since the shutdown began in mid-February.
Don't blame them.
Right, not at all. And it says call-outs have been at their highest levels in recent days. Again, don't blame them. The DHS shutdown, which caused a pause on TSA paychecks, has led to long security lines at major airports. Of course, especially during the spring break travel season. Again, I don't blame them at all. You're not paying me, man. I'm not going to show up for work.
Yeah, gas ain't free.
Right. You want the ICE guys to take over? Sure, man. Here's the screen. Look for this stuff, you know.
But I mean, you would give them something better to do than harass people.
Right.
But for the fact that they asked us at the airport now, that don't sound. I mean, y'all. With him, it's always a damn. Okay, it's like if I was to take and powder my hand down with baby powder.
Right.
And I slapped the shot you this way, but then came back and slapped you again. He always has some of the devil slap to it.
Right.
Okay, they ain't just. These mother effers just ain't there to be no damn regular ass security, because you can pay the regular people to do their job.
Right. Right, but they that's what they're,
They going to be paid to be there, but they going to be doing extra shit too. Don't play me.
Right.
Come on, man.
No, I absolutely agree with you. Man, they're
Let's keep it real. If I hear it's ice at the airport, I'm bringing all the hot water and hot juices I can find. it's ice at the airport.
Tactical says, yes, love Orton. Going to be cool to see him again. Absolutely, man. Looking forward to seeing him. Good morning, Peter Van on Facebook. How you doing? Of course, over the weekend, man, we lost a big one and a big good one at that.
Kidding.
For those that don't know, Chuck Norris, martial arts legend, actor, king of the memes, passed away at the age of 86.
Who the hell is Chuck Norris?
You're kidding me.
No, I don't know who the hell is Chuck. What does he know? Who the hell is What is he famous for? What is he famous for?
What rock have you been living under, man?
What is he famous for?
Well, he's famous for a lot of different things, man. He started his life out as Carlos Norris, in his own words. No.
Name me one thing that would be important to me that he did.
I mean, he was in a lot of kung fu movies, man.
Yeah, he was in there with
Walker, Texas Ranger.
He was with Bruce Lee in Return of the Dragon.
No, I remember Bruce Lee whipping some white guy's ass, but I don't remember who. Wait a minute. The Bowflex dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, see, there you go.
You said something about Bowflex. I know who Chuck Norris is. I was like, are you serious? Chuck Norris, stand down, dude. Chuck Norris.
I mean, of course it had to happen at some point, but still he made it to 86, but it's still sad to hear. Of course, the internet, flooded with Chuck Norris jokes over it. I actually heard a good one, which was Chuck Norris actually died 20 years ago. It just took this long for death to build up the courage to tell him.
I thought about something, y'all. Just think about it.
What's that?
So, so what they call it, like how we put Patrick out the pasture, what do they call that?
Putting him
out to pasture?
No, we put him out the pasture at the Looney Bin. It's called a what?
I don't know what.
What's it called?
A roast?
Okay, so think about it. So when they did that for Chuck, what was it? Was it a Chuck roast?
Nice.
That was a good one. Man. Cover some sports here. The March Madness Sweet 16 is now set, with action set to resume on Thursday afternoon. These are the lower-seeded teams that pulled off wins in the hopes of taking down the big dogs through the remainder of the tournament.
You're going to say one name I'm waiting for. Go ahead.
Number 9, Iowa.
Oh!
Iowa shocked number 1 Florida 73-72. Texas defeated Gonzaga 74-68. I heard that was a big game too, like a huge bet,
Yes.
bro. Like if you bet on Texas, man, you walked away with
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm glad that they took out Gonzaga because Gonzaga is good.
Yeah, that's what
real
they were
good.
saying, dude. It was number 6 Tennessee took out Virginia 79-72. And St. John's ousted Kansas 67-65.
What was important about the Iowa-Florida game was that Florida was the defending national champions.
Okay.
The game was hilarious. Iowa shot a little shot. Florida got the ball back. Florida had a chance to go up by 5 and screwed up with the ball.
Dang.
Iowa comes down, whatever, they go back and forth. Iowa comes down with almost no time left on the clock. And the big guy from the corner pops a 3.
Yeah? Nice.
It was. Hey man, wait a minute. So where's Michigan at on there?
I didn't see him listed, man. Did they get knocked
good.
out early on?
I don't even know.
Patrick had sent me an article like shortly after the first day of March Madness where it said like a record-breaking number of people's brackets were basically busted on day one, man.
Yeah, and I've seen so many people putting the Razorbacks to win it all on theirs.
Yeah, they're not now. Yeah, and I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah, apparently there's something to this Coach Calipari guy.
Right. I mean, hey, good luck for them. Hopefully, are they Arkansas still in it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
there
right.
was one.
This shows you how much I follow
There was
basketball.
one comedy thing where it was somebody that picked the perfect bracket.
Okay.
But it's a cartoon character, something like that, picked the perfect bracket.
Okay. All
I
right.
can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
It's funny as hell.
Probably like one of the South Park guys or Simpsons or something like
No,
that.
it's a pronounced character. I'll look it up.
Okay, all right, check it out. Speaking about playing with balls, OnlyFans star Bonnie Blue is on the prowl. Blue is currently knocked
balls.
up thanks to the baby batter from one of the 400 dudes she took on during one of her most recent stunts. But she's not going to let a pregnancy stop her from her work.
Ooh.
As we speak right now, Bonnie Blue is in Cancun in a quest to get railed by barely legals she can use for her online content.
Nope.
For this mission, Blue wants to set another world record in hopes of producing her most outrageous video yet. It's not exactly clear what the world record would be, but she's seeking young men who turned 18 overnight and who are eager to leave their V card inside of her, as she put it.
Oh.
Down in Cancun, celebrating with all the spring breakers, man.
Yeah, no. There's just no.
No.
Stories like I don't even. Why? Why are we? That's a shock value story. That's what that is.
I mean, that's what she's made her whole career off of. I'm surprised she got out. I thought she was like arrested in like a foreign country or something for doing what she's.
I don't even know who the hell it is.
Bonnie Blue.
I've never seen her.
I've never seen her, but she's that lady that she was in. I forget where it was, but she banged like 1,000 dudes in under 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that was. You would think you'd be on birth control to do some shit like that and not wear protection.
I thought, yeah, right.
No,
Right?
No,
That's ridiculous.
I just know. Hell no.
I mean, now you got, what, 1,000 guys that you got to send paternity papers to?
At least, yeah. I mean, she could probably call up Maury. I'm sure it'll make a
Is he
good
still on?
talk show story.
Old bitch.
Is he still on?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think any of those old talk shows are on anymore, really.
Man, I'd
Hold on,
be.
wait.
Or outside of reruns, yeah.
Hold on.
What's up?
Wait, if you got somebody pregnant, and you don't know who the baby daddy is, I'm sure he'll pop up. I don't know. You can be like, she's pregnant. I don't know who the daddy is. I didn't know damn where. Hi, I'm Murray. Like, where the hell you going, bro? Just pop up out of the box. Like,
He's going to
"Hi, I'm
pop up
Murray."
like he's Beetlejuice or
Yeah,
something.
like, damn, like,
Maury.
say not the daddy 3 times, and he pops up.
Some action, unfortunate action, in a shutdown at LaGuardia Airport.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's up?
It's funny that you'll be the one talking about action. I'm just saying.
LaGuardia Airport had to shut down after a couple of planes collide on a run. I'm sorry, a plane collided with a runway. Sorry, blah, 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 if I can talk, man. What's going on? So what happens at 7:30 in the morning? This is why we go from 8. Let's try this again.
Hey, no action shutdown. I just heard 2 words in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's awake. Story about Bonnie Blue got you finally, huh, man? That's the one that got you to rise?
That perked your ears up.
So something you said rise, blue balls. Action shut down. Hey, this is Jeopardy. Who's Rich Rockwell?
Oh, man. All right, let's do this. We'll be back in just a second.
Through the rubble I rise, after being left for dead. Now I'm looking for trouble, all my gauges are red. Maybe to your dismay, to learn I'm not finished. I've not gone away, and I won't be diminished. I know how you want it to be. I know exactly what you expect. But if you're out and see me, you better damn well come correct. My head is on a swivel, not gonna be blindsided. It seems your very best play may have been short-sighted. The streets don't give a damn about your so-called pedigree. You think I'm on the lam, but I'll be the one you don't see. I know how you want it to be. I know exactly what you expect. But if you're out and see me, you better damn well come correct. Correct. I know you're walking proud, got that nose way up in the air. You just better hope we don't meet until then. Well, take care. I know how you want it to be. I know exactly what you expect. But if you're out and see me, you better damn well come correct. You better damn well come correct. Come correct. Through the rubble I rise, after being left for dead. And now I'm looking for trouble, all my gauges are red.
All right, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday. See what comments are saying here. Tactical says, Bonnie needs some young dudes. She can run through them in 15 seconds instead of getting beat on for 20 minutes. Little Doggy says, Rich has a baby daddy? Question mark. Must have missed something. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, good morning. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, man? Bundy in the house. Peter Van says, Chuck Norris is alive. It's the entire planet that died. Yeah, that's a good one too, man.
And we missed you, Peter, man. We really did.
We did, man. We have missed him. All right, let's get back to what we were talking about a minute ago. So, yeah, a plane collided with a fire truck at LaGuardia Airport. Happened while it was landing at New York's LaGuardia Airport late Sunday night. About 11:40 Eastern time when the jet carrying 76 people crashed into the fire truck, which was crossing an active runway while responding to a separate incident. At the time, it was foggy with rain at the airport. Video from passengers and others show major damage to the plane. Several dozen passengers on the jet, which originated in Montreal, and 2 Port Authority workers suffered injuries, with 9 being serious. Says LaGuardia Airport remains closed as officials investigate the events leading up to the collision. Again, it's a shutdown, man. I can tell you that's exactly what it is. Because, not only are the TSA agents, not getting paid and showing up, but air traffic controllers aren't either.
Man, exactly.
This shit happened. This was before that. I'm sorry. Bless you. I'm sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, you're
This
fine.
before that. Let's keep it real. When they went ahead, and I was telling the young guy was here with this. DEI was not only just about minority as far as color. DEI was disabled veterans. It was women, all kind of stuff. They took the DEI out and they kind of removed some of the veterans and stuff that was doing that air stuff at the airport.
Yeah.
So when you lose experts that have background in the military to do this type of stuff or things like that, you lose them and you put people that don't know the job or you don't fill that position. You have shit like this happen all the time.
Yeah.
It ain't just the TSA. It's like those people were not going to get paid regardless. Just that the aviation squad figured out first, like, you know what? Why come to work? We're not going to get paid.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Man, a lot of stuff happened. It's like, so seriously, we wouldn't have had this problem if they were there. I don't know. This shit's kind of weird. It's awesome. It's weird. It's awful.
Right.
It's weird.
I mean, I agree, dude. It's horrible to hear about, but yeah.
Anybody that works and doesn't get paid, we already a commodity in ourselves and don't make enough as it is. We'll never get paid.
Right.
Our value.
Exactly, and gas going up to the...
Yeah, but just to go to work and not get paid at all, and then you're paying more for it. Everything you have is going. What was it saying to us all the time? Everything is going up except for your paycheck.
Exactly, yeah. And these TSA and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They've got mortgages. They've got kids to feed. They've got husbands and wives and everybody to take care of. I mean, you can't do that on no money,
Right?
Especially whenever they're not at least getting unemployment.
I mean, it's never worked. It's never worked for me. Going calling up the electricity company and being like, oh well, hey, they didn't pay me this week, so.
Ain't that?
Yeah, because they're gonna say, okay, well your lights are gonna be shut off at 4 p.m.
Right.
Like I've never understood that. Like, okay, when you're in payroll, you mess up my paycheck. There should be a law that all the stuff we sign at work, it should be a piece of paper you sign that says if you screw my paycheck up, you're the person that has to call my person that I pay the bills to.
Right. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Since you mess
This is
up my
Ontario's manager. Just want to let you know we screwed up his paycheck.
Oh, no, not the manager, the payroll. Like, this is Becky, and I was in there, and I hit the wrong button. He's not getting paid for a week. We are unhooked for that. We are so sorry. Yeah, call the landlord, call electricity, call the water. I mean, because it's your fault.
Right.
Well, what stinks about it is these TSA agents and stuff that are showing up even though they're not getting paid, they're not getting bonuses or anything. Granted,
No.
they'll
get back pay, but yeah.
But they're not going to get...
But I mean, so will everybody else, technically,
yeah,
wouldn't
exactly.
they?
Yeah. But at the same time, you still need the money now.
Right.
Everybody's due now, but I think if you showed up during a government shutdown, you should be getting some kind of bonus or something. Because I mean, obviously not everybody's doing it.
I mean, right. I agree.
So there should be some kind of incentive.
I don't know if it's a salaried job or not, though.
Well, I know they were talking about they were talking about going in and reconfiguring something. I forgot what it was, or making an extra tax. And I was going to go to pay the people that haven't been paid.
Right. I agree with Little Doggy. He says no matter what, it's horrible that they're holding their paychecks due to, for political whims.
Yeah, because the damn Democrats are looking at it as leverage.
Right.
But wait, hold on. They can't. But see, that's the thing. It's like I said with me. Yes, I'm to the point, and I will admit it. Everybody was joking around about where we are. If you know me, I'm more of an independent.
Right.
I'm not a Democrat, not a Republican. Yes, I have more Democratic views on things, but I'm more independent. The thing's crazy is that, like Joe was saying, it don't matter what them side. It's like they're using all this shit for leverage, for like you said, for
Right.
Yep.
It's like,
Right.
It's getting to the point that even now that we're going through this war, through this WAR, we need to have safety at the airports. We need to be able to travel back and forth because sooner or later that's going to get shut down.
Yeah.
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 You're going to have people places there aren't supposed to be where they shouldn't be at the times they shouldn't be there.
Well, I kind of wondered though. That thought occurred to me last week here. Real quick before we get on that, let me hit some comments here real quick. What's up, T-Mac? She said, Rich, when can I come on the podcast? Andy answered for her Tactical. Said, anytime you want, T-Mac. Thank you for answering that, Tactical. I'm glad he makes guests for us on the podcast now, man. I didn't even know he was in charge of that. But nonetheless, yes, T-Mac, absolutely. Anytime you want, come on. Just let me know.
She already know most of that.
Right. Little Doggy says, shouldn't be a question. Pay them. Fund Homeland Security. TSA aren't the only people not getting paid. Sad part is ICE are the people that are getting paid right now. I mean, I kind of got to agree with him, man.
How the hell you get paid for keeping something cold? Just keep it real. Huh?
Yeah.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
He says, sorry, but only one side is using paychecks for leverage. Also said Trump gave bonuses last shutdown.
Oh, good.
Wait, who is that, Turkey?
No, that was Little Doggy. Little Doggy was saying that.
Me and, see that? Me and Turkey count each other, and Doggy always hit with the political stuff. I don't know. I don't go. I just leave it alone. I just did.
CJ Jenkins on Facebook said he's made a few comments here. He said, ever wake up extremely gassy and have to tell your oven, it's not me, it's you. He also said, are we talking about what? Oh, he said, are we talking about toe-sucking astronauts when saying TSA or something entirely different? The confusion is strong this morning. We're talking about the Transportation Security Administration, whatever, yeah. The people at the airport that scan your bags and all that shit. So.
What we're talking about is how people ain't getting paid for taking their ass to work, and how we live in. I can't. I don't. I can't go there. I'm sorry. I don't make nobody mad that's watching us. I apologize. Because both sides suck. Let's keep it real.
I mean, I agreed, man.
Damn.
To an extent, I'm sure there's arguments for both sides as to where they don't, but man, both sides
They suck.
Right. If you're an iPhone user, you might want to be careful. You are in the crosshairs yet again by hackers.
Oh my God.
Heads up, iPhone users. Cyber criminals are now using spyware tools to hack into iPhones. Anyone with an iPhone can now be targeted with invasive malware that steals personal text messages, photos, notes, and calendar data. So if you want that pic that you sent to that girl you're talking to blasted all over the internet, be an iPhone user. Researchers at Google and iVerify and Lookout uncovered 2 campaigns exploiting iPhone vulnerabilities. Earlier this month, Google researchers say they identified a sophisticated iPhone hacking toolkit called Corona, originally built for an unnamed government customer that was taken over by a Chinese cybercriminal group. Sounds like it's start of a movie. Researchers said Wednesday they found another iPhone hacking kit called Dark Sword that can instantly infect iPhones visiting specific websites and have linked it to a Russian-based hacking group.
You know what I thought about that for real? Think about this. It's called Corona, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but I had me a Corona. I used to end up with a dark sword, so it's like.
Damn.
Wow.
Hey, the story. You're throwing up softballs today.
Right, man. That's what it's all about,
You're
man.
throwing up softballs, blue balls.
That's what we're. Bonnie Blue, man.
Okay, with that.
What you got?
Check it out. I got something for you. I think you were going to talk about this. I'm going to beat you to it.
Okay.
About the Mississippi mom, the Missouri mom that found the little surprise, and
Oh, I heard about this. Yeah.
I'm going to break it down for you. Well,
Ken and Barbie, the new drug dealers, man.
stop. Only in the southern states. Only in the south. Only down in the south.
Only in the South.
Tell us about it, man.
A Missouri mom has shared her horrible story after finding fentanyl inside the packaging of a Barbie doll as police recovered 5 similar dolls in the area. Damn, 5?
Yeah.
was pushing me hard, wasn't it?
The new Barbie with free powder.
Jade Adams purchased one of the 5 Barbie dolls at a Largo, a discount store in Independence, about 10 miles east of Kansas City, that the authorities said had suspicious powder hiding inside the packaging. Adam told the news she and her husband were shocked when the powder exploded and they opened the toy in their car. Okay, I mean, stop myself right here. The two grown people was excited. I mean, was shocked when the package exploded with white powder in it.
Right.
Okay, y'all know what y'all was doing. The kid didn't was doing. The father, as he opened the package with his knife, it was like poof in the car.
It was like poof.
Yeah, it was like poof in the car. She told the outlet. We were like, "What is that?" The mom was beside herself, thinking about what could have happened had it been her child who opened the package, telling the outlet that it was a terrifying image. They could have dusted all. Wait, hold on. The way she said it don't even sound right. They could have.
I bet you they were dusted all right.
They could have dusted all of that over themselves, their house, whenever they opened it, Adam said. Like, it's not just me. It's really just the kids for me. That's my baby. That's my last baby. That's terrifying. Adam said her mom returned to the store to warn workers of the dangerous drug she had found attached to the doll. She went to the Cargo Largo and was like, y'all need to get these Barbies. You need to get all these Barbies, Adam said. So they filled a whole car up with those Barbies and took it to security where they were like, you need to check on these Barbies. The Independence Police Department took to Facebook on Saturday to warn local shoppers about the infected Barbies. To alert people that there were to be on the hunt, that there were 5 more of these dolls impacted.
Oh, wow.
After workers at the store were notified about the suspicious powder, they called the police, who determined the substance was fentanyl. It was determined that the 5 Barbie dolls with fentanyl inside the packaging had been sold. However, all of the infected Barbie dolls were recovered within a matter of hours. The investigator revealed that Barbie dolls themselves were not compromised. Fentanyl was discovered taped inside the back packaging of the dolls.
Right.
Oh, my God.
T-Mac says, so they opened the package and didn't inhale any of that powder? That sounds a little sus. Just a little bit can affect somebody, especially if they've never taken it.
Just a poof. You didn't hear what she said? Oh, my God, it could have been. Did you hear what she said? It was her kid.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, it could have been in their houses, in their homes. Oh, you hot right now.
You might not know it, but you are. Little Doggy says, y'all pray for saving Wednesday's big toe. The gout is a struggle.
Hey, you know how, not the Unterryo flavor. They hit him.
Yeah. He said, man is a badass powering through what would sideline most men.
You know what? You know why he's tough like that, for real? Because every time they eat, they would smoked salt seasoning. Have you had a moment in your life and time where you tried to feed somebody your meat and they spit it back out?
Nope.
You ever been to a barbecue and the meat didn't taste right, like the potato salad? That's because they're not using Mike's smoked salt seasoning. Mike's smoked salt seasoning tastes good on everything. Chicken, grilled meat, or even roasted meat. Regardless, whatever kind of meat you want to put it on, it's going to taste good. So you get a chance, you use Mike's smoked salt seasoning on all your meats, because that way people will always keep it in their mouth. Oh, by the way, only at Etsy.
There you go. Proud sponsor and partner of the Rich and the People podcast.
And 2 bald guys, whereas he would say it, two-haired guys.
2-haired guys.
we're literally going to use that one day. I told us we're going to put that up. That was so funny.
Also, big shout out to Chauncey Foxworth with Machine Fitness Man out there in Hot Springs. He's over spring break, I believe he was running some special classes for the youth and everything for kids. So check that out, man. He's been really, as always, kicking off big things, man. So give him a shout out whether you're looking to work out, if you want to start training to be a fighter, or looking for something to get your kids into, man. It's a very positive class, positive coach, positive experience. So give him a call.
You know, I lived down south when I met 2 black people with the name Chauncey and Yancey. Come on, man. What the hell? Come on, bro.
Also, if you got a special project or you're needing some help with around the house, man, give John Bailey a call with Work Handyman Services. Also, another proud sponsor of Rich and the People. You can catch all their information right down there in that bottom right-hand corner. There it is, kind of over there somewhere with his phone number. Give him a call, man. Reasonable prices, great work, man. I can guarantee you'll be happy with what he's able to do for you, man. So hit him up. And, hey, if you'd like to partner up with us, shoot me an email, rich@richandthepeople.com. We can talk about what we can do for you. Man, we got a lot of things coming up this week, actually, as we talked about earlier with Ontario, or with Matt Orton and Tactical Turkey coming in tomorrow. Later on today, after the show, around 1:30, I believe you're going to come back over. We're going to be sitting down with, I believe her name is Rachel. I'm hoping that's who it's going to be. That's been the person I've been talking to, at least. But she is with that Wild Zoo Adventures that's going to be coming to Cabot later on this week. And they're also going to be coming to several towns throughout Arkansas. I think Malvern's on their list, Conway.
And I was worried when you said I got scared.
Why?
Because they've been taking everything you see, animatronic, whatever they got going on now.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
I said, man, they ain't gonna. Hope they ain't trying to do nothing. I don't want to credit myself or say nothing wrong, but I come up missing. So I'm just gonna be quiet and see.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun, man. They said they've got like a 40-foot size cobra or something that breathes smoke, and a triceratops, a virtual reality aquarium, man. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to sit down and talk with them. That interview will air on Friday. And then also on Friday, while that interview is airing, we're going to be giving away some tickets to the event. So
Very cool.
And we're going to be out at the event for a couple hours at least. So, man, it's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely tune in for the interview. Your chance to win tickets if you're thinking about going. We have your opportunity to go for free.
Also, during that time, not only will we give away tickets, we will give away one of our shirts.
Yes, absolutely. So, yeah, we'll be giving away tickets on Friday. And then as you just mentioned, I was getting to, if you haven't heard already, we now have some Rich and the People merchandise out there. Got a couple of shirts. We're working on some stickers, some bumper stickers, things like that. So I posted those on Facebook. We've already had quite a few orders for them come in off the bat. So we're going to get working. The first batch will be done by next, Friday, Saturday? And we'll be getting those out to everybody. So be sure to pick up your shirt now. All right, now that we got all that out of the way, good morning, Eric Bowmaster from
Methalonia, Virginia.
You got it. David Murphy also said he kind of agreed with T-Mac there on that's what I'm saying. Something sounds a little sus about that story. He says if it poofed the whole car, then they must already have had a tolerance to it.
Poof, be gone. That's okay. That's what I said. And they knew exactly. Come on, man.
Right.
There's bad. Poof. Ooh, this powder. What is that?
Man, we should put that on donuts.
I think I made a sandwich with this last week.
Tactical says, I'll be in there bright and early tomorrow. Rich, you have the rest of the day to make sure your health insurance is paid up. Oof, oof. David Murphy says, can't wait to rep my shirt. T-Mac says, I hope I win a ticket and a shirt. Yes, absolutely.
Why does Turkey want to come? Why you want to? Okay, you want to know something? I'm sick. I ain't going to be here tomorrow.
All right.
Why you want to come and be a bully? Why you just can't come and sit down and be part of the show?
He's bringing the wheel of pain, man.
You want to be a bully, man.
CJ Jenkins on Facebook says, also him and the gentleman to my right need to talk. Says, apparently Vapors Championship Wrestling is trying to force a mutual friend of ours to defend both his championships at the Salt River Showdown on May 16th.
Yes, I heard it was. Is it a three-way day? Yes, I feel so Paul Heyman. Yes, I've talked to my client about it. No, I have.
Also, shout out Jackson Palace joining us on Facebook right now, man.
Okay, see, this is so weird. Okay, so we're not going to get into this, but so CJ, we do have to talk. The third party is in the conversation here listening as well. We'll just let them know we all conversate. I did speak to my talent, and I don't know. We just show up and do what we do. If you didn't get the chance to see us this weekend, CJ, check social media so you can see what I do and what we do. It's the world. It's crazy. So are you looking up the fentanyl? You see the story of the fentanyl?
I just closed it out. Yeah.
Is that crazy?
Yeah, that was, man. That was. Yeah, I had that one. I'm glad you brought that one up. Man, we were talking about it. T-Mac says he's a sadist, Unterryo. He enjoys inflicting pain.
That's bad. That's so bad.
We were talking about this last week a little bit, and funny they kind of came out with a topic on it. But, man, what's something, food-wise, drink-wise, whatever, what's something that you had growing up but they stopped making it that you just wish they would bring back?
Maybe Choco Tacos.
Okay.
Those were really good.
All right.
I plead the fifth. I'm going to show my age on this. I plead the fifth.
Why? No, come on, man. What you got?
I was born in the early 70s.
I mean, that's
Shit,
fine.
I got thing,
So what? You want them to bring back LSD, acid, what?
No, I like for them to bring back the 22 ounces of whip your ass in a can. bring that back. I give you. Matter of fact, I got a can of that for you in the car right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Keep on.
Afros?
What?
What you want them to bring back, man?
No.
I know.
I'm a cereal guy. Like I miss stuff like Smurfberry Crunch and stuff. I mean, the stuff.
Okay.
Like, they want
Right. I mean, I've never heard of Smurfberry
When
Crunch.
now,
but yeah.
when now litters were really actually like real good candy. What else? I don't know, man. The maple goodies. Oh God.
Okay.
I miss those.
Well, Reddit post recently came out asking for people to share their favorites that they wish would come back. It asks which discounted food or drink item they'd bring back if they had a chance. 5,000 responses have come in so far.
Wait, man, you didn't say that. You told us. What did he say? Candy or snack?
I said, your childhood favorites, whatever, candy, snack, whatever,
I just said like moon pie. No, you limited.
Okay, change. All right, here, we'll start. Are you still dreaming about eating or drinking something you loved growing up?
Oh, wow, yes, that's different.
Yeah.
now
But they stopped making it?
See, now you can ask me and Joel that
Okay.
question.
All right, so what's something you miss?
Something I miss.
Right.
The real good moon pies.
Okay.
Let me see. What else?
The Oreos that actually had filling in between them.
The real, yeah. It's like just like now we're getting generic versions. I mean, like real stuff, like Zagnut bars, stuff.
And
like
whatever,
that.
yeah.
Stuff like that was pretty. Yeah,
A Zagnut bar.
those are good. Like peanut butter.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right.
Get off the chain.
Little doggy says banana cream flips.
Hey, doggy. Them was fire. you ever had one of those?
No, I've never heard of it.
Flip.
Yeah?
Okay, what it is, it's like a cake.
Okay.
It's bananas in the middle, and it's shaped like a taco, but it's a cake, man. It's like, oh God, it's something change.
Okay, all right. CJ says he'll even make a bet with me since I was laughing earlier. He says if Jackson Palace retains both titles, we get to come pay you a visit at home. If he loses both, you can shave my head live on your podcast.
Okay, wait. Hey, hold on. Ooh.
Also, Peter Van says bring back Jolt Cola. CJ says Surge. Yeah, we were talking about Surge.
Just
Jolt-
on
Jolt-
Amazon.
okay,
They
Jolt-
don't- Surge isn't on Amazon anymore.
No, you can't buy it on Amazon?
Just look.
Surge, Jolt, and RC Cola are crack in the can. Don't bring that shit back. Nobody need that.
David Murphy knew what you were talking about. He said the original Blueberry cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said,
Oh God.
and then he said, I just want food to taste like it did when I was growing up.
Murph, thank you. Hey, is that not what we just said, Joe?
Right?
Yeah.
Like it's like everything what you know process. Like, give us okay. So what's the list, Rick?
Well, yeah, so this goes on. Reddit just recently was posted on Reddit. They've gotten over 5,000 responses so far, and a lot of people have some strong feelings on this topic. But some of your old school favorites may be on the list. Let's see if you remember any of these. Philadelphia cheesecake bars.
Yep, I remember those.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Another person said the McDonald's fried apple pie.
Yes.
I thought they still
oh
had
my
that,
God.
yeah.
What? No.
No?
No. The new ones are freaking baked. It's like they're conscious of people's cholesterol. It's my damn cholesterol. If I only get fat and roll over and die with 13 chins, let me be the one to judge that shit. Bring that delicious apple pie back. Shit.
I didn't know they changed.
Right.
Yeah.
David Murphy says, yeah, I'm in for the Surge. Little Doggy said, this dude gets a boost either way, especially by being on the podcast. Little Doggy said the marshmallows and Cheerio Frankenberry. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I wish they'd bring back Sturge. That'd probably be the one thing to switch me from Mountain Dew.
And you would be worse. You would be worse for it.
Another one says the Ritz Bit s'more sandwiches. I don't remember those.
I don't like those.
Here's one from my childhood. I remember. I wish they would bring it back. Sobe. Remember the Sobe drinks?
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Man.
Is that the shit with the little gems or whatever in
It
it?
has like the little it came in like a little glass bottle originally. I think they switched supplies, but it had like the gecko lizard on the front and
And they had pineapple
Good.
soda.
yeah,
we
pineapple
good.
soda.
No, we good.
It was real popular among the like alternative scene back in
Yeah.
the late '90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Alternative scene. He said a bunch of crazy ass kids raving in dark rooms and shit. I know what the hell you talking about.
Hey, I was one of those kids, man.
I was a raver, but the thing was, I was a raver guy that's coming dressed in MC Hammer pants.
Yeah,
Breakdances.
I can see you.
Go ahead.
Can't touch this spoon. Well, that's because you're not tall enough.
This is the Twilight Zone. Stop playing around. I know all that.
Another person, a few of y'all have mentioned it already. One person replied, the Choco Taco, Surge Soda, Fierce Berry, and Cherry Rush Gatorade.
I don't think I ever had that.
No, it's nasty.
Yeah. Yep. Another person said, what about Butterfinger BBs?
Yes.
I remember those. Those
Yeah,
were
I
those little
remember.
milk dud
Hey,
things.
that's so funny. I used to call my brother that. Butterfinger BB.
Somebody else said the McDonald's fries from the 80s.
Yes.
Yeah, when they put a lot more beef tallow in them.
Yes.
Yeah, they were good then.
They were okay. All right, I was gonna say because man, like I don't know, I like McDonald's fries.
Oh, if that's the case, bring back all the Wendy's. Not the shit again I'm talking about back in the day, yellow box Wendy's, the big long.
Oh yeah.
When you would get the biggie for $1, the drink was the drink was that big.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
the front- But you see how Rich think? When I said the biggie for $1, Rich was like,
Yeah.
that's delicious.
Another one said, the hell is that? Orangina.
The hell?
Says it hasn't disappeared completely, but it's stupid hard to find.
Ontario's gonna have a heart attack.
I mean, I've heard that a few times about things that guys having trouble finding.
Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Bluebell balls, action, stunt, richest dating life, and orange joiner.
Somebody also said peanut butter Twix bars. I don't remember those coming out.
Oh,
either,
my
but that
God.
sounds
Wait,
good.
hold on, wait. So you better not skip on that. So repeat what that just said.
Peanut butter Twix bars.
You never had one.
No.
Okay, I'm going to get on Amazon. Y'all suck. You've never had a
No, I've never had a peanut butter Twix, man.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. You know I'm old as hell now. My leg hurt. Y'all see that? If y'all can see what we can see, that's why I'm going to turn around after all this old man shot the scoot the desk out of. You ain't never had one of those?
No.
Oh, y'all kidding me?
Let me tell you about something back in my day.
Yeah.
That was my impression of you. Go on, man.
Man, I'm just,
No, dude, go.
No, I'm saying I'm shocked y'all never had one.
No, I never even knew they existed.
Yeah, peanut butter, yeah.
Interesting. Peter Van says, fine, Unc, bring back McDonald's fried apple pies. And then he says, the more Unc talks, the more I feel attacked. Why he's judging the alternative scene.
See, that's how I know Peter ass don't be listening. I just told him I'd be in a rave. How would I know about that? When you said I said rave off the top, right?
Right.
I knew already.
Right.
That's how I know Peter don't be listening.
Little Doggy says, Choco Taco is actually is at Taco Bell. Apparently you can buy those at Taco Bell. Now, I heard something about them coming out with something similar. He also said McDonald's is supposed to be cooking their fries in beef tallow again, like in the 80s. So thank you, Bobby
I
Kennedy.
feel kind of offensive.
Why?
How the hell you
Feel
gonna
kind of offensive or offended?
offensive and offended?
Okay.
I'm gonna get offensive.
Okay.
Number one, I think it's offensive that you sell a Choco Taco
I agree, man.
at Taco Bell.
Right.
But I'm gonna get offensive. I think you shouldn't be selling Taco.
At Taco Bell. I agree, man. I can't say you're wrong there.
Man, I thought that was okay. Hold on, I thought the Taco was like an ice cream thing.
I mean, it is.
It is.
It
yeah.
is. It's usually like a
frozen treat,
waffle
yeah.
cone that's, I mean, it's made into a taco. And then they have like ice cream and chocolate, and it's covered in chocolate. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're really good.
Another one, I've never heard of this one. I'm not even sure I want to say it or what it could be. The McDLT.
Oh,
Not
my God.
BLT,
No.
DLT.
Me and my wife, we were just talking about this the other day.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What is the
It's
McDLT?
a deluxe. What they would do is you would go in. This is the best freaking burger in the world. You would go in and you would pay for this burger, right? You'll get a styrofoam with two sides.
Okay.
And it had a lid on it. Open the lid up, your one side got your bun, got your bun and your burger on it. Other side got your lettuce, and you got all the cold condiments on it. You basically built this sandwich. You basically built the deluxe sandwich.
Okay.
When I say it was the best, it's like they seriously like this. They literally took time to make this meat and chop these vegetables. It was like you were getting a whole different burger experience.
Huh.
I should not look at you.
I'm gonna have to check that out, yeah, because I've never even heard of that. That actually sounds good.
Crazy thing when you
I've
said
never heard
that,
of it.
I was just talking about that with somebody. The McDLT,
Yeah.
It came in. Like I said, it comes in a yellow foam thing. You do that, I'll look up.
Okay, all right. A lot of people have been talking about that new one, the McDonald's like gigantic burger or something that just came out.
The throw-up sandwich.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, it looks
arch.
gross. Yeah, the big arch. Yeah. I haven't
I know they had the double.
The new Whoppers out too like that.
Well, no, they had the double Big Mac there for a while, and I think I ate like 30 of them in that few weeks. Yeah. I love Big Macs, and then it was actually filling, so it's like, yeah, I'll take 2 of them.
I'm guessing this was a special they ran. Final one on the list. It's funny you had mentioned that. They said the KFC Double Down.
Oh,
Said if I'm gonna eat something that's comically unhealthy for me, I should at least feel like it.
Oh, that stuff was so good.
You like that? I didn't like that.
What was the
love
Double
it.
Down?
Double down. Okay.
It's a chicken breast on top and bottom as a bun. It's from KFC, so it's original recipe.
Okay.
Top and bottom of the bun is 2 chicken breasts that are deep fried, and then you had like mayo or whatever condiment, plus bacon,
lettuce, tomato, and the inside.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh my god, it was so good.
That sounds fucking delicious, bro.
It-
I would eat that in a heartbeat.
yeah, a heartbeat is about how long you're gonna live. After but it would have been totally been worth it.
Yeah. So which one thing, if you could bring it back, what would it be for you? The blueberry cereal? No? Gotta think about it.
Yeah,
Mia
but-
says the Bell Burger from Taco Bell, that's the only treat that she ever got. I didn't even know Taco Bell ever made a burger.
Yeah, they did there not long at all.
Right.
Okay, not to be funny, that's kind of a hard one to think about.
I mean, I get it. We covered a lot of them too, man. But
If I don't know if you guys remember. You guys ever heard of the Sandwich Factory?
no.
Okay, Sandwich Factory is a place that used to they make sandwiches. They used to make a pita called the taco pita.
Okay.
Dude, the best freaking you ever had in my life. They would literally take this gyro, and they would literally stuff it with all the taco stuff like cheese and tomato, but they wouldn't break it. They wouldn't shred the tomatoes. It was like cut the tomatoes up, lettuce. They put the seasoned ground beef on it and some type of cheese. Bro, I can eat like 30 of those things in a row.
Yeah.
I love papaya bread.
Good stuff, man. Man, I wish, you know what I honestly wish they bring back, or what I wish I could still get my hands on that I missed from being a kid, especially when I was in school? Them damn Bosco sticks, man.
Oh yeah.
They were just like really long. I don't know if you know what we're talking about, but they were like these really long, pizza sticks that were filled with cheese, and man, it was.
Hey, y'all, we're going to do something. Next time Rich looks at me, know I'm older than him, and knowing I got kids probably his age, he looks at me and says, oh, you probably know what I'm talking about. I need to get y'all authority to chop the shit out of them next time. I'm doing that. You know how the Bosco stick is?
They'll agree with that no matter what.
Most
man.
of them have cheese on the inside of them, right?
Yeah. And then you dip them in the
I'm
pizza
I'm
sauce.
gonna tell you some bomb stuff.
Yeah.
The Fanny, was it Fanny, whatever, McFanny, whatever. the one that does the.
I just read your comment, Bundy. We'll get to it in a second.
The one that does the pretzels.
Wait, what?
McFanime.
Yeah, Annie Mae's, or something like that.
Bro,
Oh, okay, yeah.
they got a pretzel pretzel bite
Yeah.
with pepperoni in it. Oh, that shit go hard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, man.
Get some of that with some little spicy ranch.
Yeah.
Oh God, bro. and I didn't realize the truck is here in Cabot twice a month at the True Value. I was like, dude, I've got to go. Yeah, they got some good stuff.
Yeah, man.
What
Yeah.
Bundy-
Bundy said, "Hey, Rich, I like your shirt. What house is you?" Because I got the Hogwarts shirt on today. It has so many stories
Slytherin.
behind it. Right. I'm gonna switch to Hufflepuff, man.
Hey, you know what? Shit, that's what she said. She loved her. She loved her Hufflepuff.
I did. They had a Harry Potter marathon on TV over this weekend, man, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch this damn Harry Potter thing, so I can finally find out what it's all about. And I probably made it about 15 minutes, and then I went to go take a nap.
You know she Hufflepuff my Slytherin, right?
We'll be back with more in just a minute.
Well, I pulled into the diner just past the old oak tree. Ain't no fancy five-star joint, but it caught my eye, you see. The waitress wore a smile, and I knew right then I'd found a treasure on that menu, the best ham sandwich around. Oh, it's the best ham sandwich in this whole wide world. With cheesy goodness melting, it's a flavor unfurled. Smoky, salty heaven, every single bite. I could fight a bull for it, won't stop till the night. The bread was fresh and golden, with crunch that made me sing. Tomatoes red and ripe, oh man, that's the real thing. I'm sitting by the window, just watching time roll by. With the best ham sandwich in hand, I could smile till I die. Oh, it's the best ham sandwich in this whole wide world. With cheesy goodness melting, it's the flavor unfurled. Smoky, salty heaven, every single bite. I could fight a bull for it, won't stop till the night. So raise a glass of sweet tea to the taste that sets me free. This ain't no ordinary meal, it's a love song just for me. I'll shout from every rooftop, let the townsfolk hear my claim. This ham sandwich is my passion, I'll forever feel the same. Oh, it's the best ham sandwich in this whole wide world. With cheesy goodness melting, it's a flavor unfurled. Smoky, salty heaven, every single bite. I could fight a bull for it, won't stop till the night. So if you're down and hungry and you want a taste of bliss, find that little diner, let your worries take a twist. One bite of that creation, and you'll know without a doubt that the best ham sandwich is what life's all about.
No, you good, man. You good. You want to bring up one more? What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
We're back. You said, you had one more there that you were talking about. You wish they'd bring back while we were on the break there.
Yeah, so we were going. I showed Rich the Mick DLT, and we couldn't find it. But the one I wish they would bring back.
Yeah.
We just talk. Oh, see, like it just hit my. See, I hate shit like this happen.
Well, what did you just say?
It hit my head and it just left.
Yeah. All right. Well, it'll come back to you, man. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, Oh,
There it is.
the parfaits.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, if you don't know what a parfait is, you need to look it up. Look up Brock's Parfait. The parfaits, everybody used to love them, don't realize they did. The parfait were the coconut candies that were strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, all in one candy. It was like a square.
Oh, wow.
It was called the parfait. It was the yeah. It's like so like man, I don't know if you remember. You go to the store, they had the little Brock's candy.
Right.
You put a quarter in, you can take 3 pieces of candy.
Yeah.
They had the Royals. The Royals were the ones that either had chocolate or caramel inside of the different flavors, like orange, strawberry, cherry. They were like looked like Tootsie Rolls. They were caramels.
Okay.
Okay. Then they had the parfait. Like I said, the parfait was a little small piece. It was chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and it had coconuts in it. Yeah, bro.
That does sound pretty good.
Oh, Brock just make some bomb ass candies. Like they just, like was that who was that? They were talking about that earlier in the convo. They were talking about they want things to taste like they used to taste like.
That was, I believe it was Saving Wednesday.
No, it wasn't. It was not Bundy, but it was one of our
David Murphy.
Murphy.
Yep,
Hey,
yeah.
Murphy's not lying. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's what it is. Like candy. I don't even eat candy no more. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the taste of chocolate is not the same.
Well, that's because they took out all the shit that
yeah,
wasn't
so
healthy
I
for you,
started-
man.
yeah, they kinda-
They took out that lead paint from the chocolate bars, man. It just doesn't taste the same now.
Man, something about the edge of the window lickings in the chocolate bar just tastes just good. So I don't know.
Let's see here. Just looking over comments. T-Mac says, I love Harry Potter. Man, I know a lot of people do, and like I said, it seems cool. It seems like something I'd enjoy, but I don't know why, man. The movies, all 3 movies I've probably now maybe seen 12 minutes of altogether.
I've seen none of, it's 50 million movies. I've seen none of them.
Right.
I tried to. I can't. I was more of a Percy Jackson. I can't do that either. I got stuck on Lord of the Rings and stuff. I'm more of that type of person. I can't. The wizardry crap, I can't do it. Like I never understood what the hell was up with this Twilight phase these young people are going through.
Right.
Twilight stuff. Like I did. Okay, like I do. The Underworld.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the series Underworld.
Right. I remember
Oh yeah,
that,
that's
The
great.
Vikings and the vampires going at it.
Yeah, that's
Loved
a
it.
great series.
So supposedly these younger series are something like that, but more of a mild, like the Twilight, all that shit was kind of the same thing. Vampires.
Right. I mean, emo
but
vampires.
It's like, but there's just like, okay,
I always hated the Twilight series. I was like,
Right.
why are you sad to be a vampire?
Why are
man?
you sparkling whenever?
Right.
well, not only that, it's like, okay, the adult ones is like, okay, we have a cause. We're trying to survive because we've been wiped out for years.
Right.
The other people are here, okay, you know what? We don't like y'all. We're going to wipe y'all out for years. Okay, you got a cause. Let's fight. Boom. But, oh, my God, Susie bit him and not me. Not
Yeah.
the vampire. But then I'm so sad about it. But, the werewolves, but they had the saddest ass music. And they make soundtracks. They make soundtracks for that crap.
Right.
And
Right.
people- and the sad thing is, grown ass people buy it they make millions off of that crap. The soundtracks.
Oh, yeah.
Really, dude?
Oh, for sure.
Twilight.
Oh yeah.
Lord Jesus.
David Murphy says he thinks it tastes different because it's all the preservatives. He says it's all lab-made ingredients, so the shelf life of food is 10 years. He says, look at bread. It doesn't even mold anymore.
Hey, Murphy is on point today.
Yep.
There was a guy that just did a commercial. He's but not a commercial, but more of a tutorial on some things.
Yeah.
He's more of a naturalist. He's like, look at your bread. He said, break real bread. He said, real bread goes moldy 3 to 4 days in.
Yeah.
He said, your bread you have now, think about it.
Last
your
week,
bread,
man.
yeah, and that's crazy that he said that because that's what it is. A preservatives, nothing goes bad.
You're true. You're not far off. Oh, let's get back into some news, man. Paragould, Arkansas, man. Officers and police up there are complaining of drained resources, especially after 2 swatting incidents in northeast Arkansas over the last 3 months have tied up officers, drained resources, and left real emergencies waiting. If you haven't heard of swatting before, this is what we're about to, you'll find out about it here. In January, a 14-year-old Jonesboro boy dialed 911 in Virginia, claiming he shot his girlfriend. The boy stayed on the line for 14 minutes, counting CPR compressions allowed. He told Virginia dispatchers he would shoot himself and open fire on officers when they arrived, claiming he had a rifle. Virginia police launched a full tactical response, but the call was a hoax. How it ended up tying back to Jonesboro, well, they tracked the call back to a 14-year-old who lived in Jonesboro. who's now facing 2 felony charges, terroristic threatening and filing a false report. The case was still being processed when a 16-year-old in Jonesboro made a similar call back on Wednesday, March 18th. The teenager reported a shooting that never happened, triggering a large response from police and EMTs. That teenager was cited for communicating a false alarm and referred to juvenile authorities. However, captain of the Paragould Police Department says these incidents are not taken lightly. It's not funny. When you do something like this and it's something that serious, especially in this day and age where these things have happened, we take it very serious. It's not funny to us and all the people that have to respond to this. He said every officer tied up on a fake scene is an officer who can't answer other calls. That not only puts a wait list on people who are calling and are actually needing our help until our SWAT team, admins, command staff arrive on the scene. So it just kind of bottlenecks everything. Says the financial cost also adds up quickly. You think about 20 to 30 people on the scene, that's a financial burden, as well as interrupting our daily patrol because until we get there, daily patrol is going to have to take care of the scene. Said these calls can be Class D felonies, and the cost or fine will depend on the resources used in the response. Says in this case, this is a Class D felony as far as the cost or fine. It's going to depend on the resources we use and bring, which is typically going to be a lot, so they don't realize how much it's going to cost them in the end. This is something that's been going on for years. I've heard about, especially like live streamers, people playing games and stuff. Somebody calls the police and they get, raided or whatever live on camera. But, man, it's what you give me that look for, man?
Okay. Remember I was playing the game last week to tell what part of the city these stories was coming from?
Okay.
Either the hood
Yeah.
or the good.
Right.
This come from the good. This ain't from the good. I'm going to tell you, here's the thing that made me just look at you like this. Because, come on, man, it's like, what's wrong with these kids? These 2 kids right here that did that,
Yeah.
ain't never had their ass whooped by their parents.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Let's keep it, man, come on.
I mean, I don't know. To me, it seems like, and again, I'm not trying to make excuses for it or anything. It's obviously, it does take up resources and not something that you should do even as a prank.
But it's like, like you would do something like this is the dumbest stuff in the world.
I mean, you never prank called 911 when you were a kid?
No.
Ooh.
No?
Ooh.
Thank you, Joe. Okay, here's the thing. Joe, let me ask you
Adam, I'm going to sit back here.
I'm going to ask you a question. Joe, you ever got a good old-fashioned ass kicking from a girl?
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I still got the ass kicking for it. Don't mean I didn't do it.
Okay, Rich, your ass didn't prank call no police.
Okay.
Michigan mom.
Okay,
reason I'm saying, I'm saying like this, okay. I play ding dong ditch all that crap.
Right, you can't do that anymore. You get killed.
But
Shot, yeah.
but when you have parents that put the boots to your ass,
Right.
there's certain things you cannot do. We can prank call, but we know if I call a prank, there's nothing I'm going to do to make you want to put your boot in my ass, period.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I go to do these prank calls, I'm not calling no fire department, no hospital,
Right.
or no police department.
Fair enough.
Anybody else, you fair game.
Right.
But then people could trace that call back and come and try to find me and my parents. I'm like, oh my goodness. That's how I just knew you sound like. And then the fact you would do, and then the fact that in the midst of that, they would get another call. It's like, you gotta be dumb.
Right, right.
You gotta be dumb, stupid, or just.
Well, it was 2 separate incidents. It was 2 separate kids.
I got you, but still, it's like for the fact that you got time on your hand. And like we always say, where the damn parents at?
Right.
Well, and if SWAT shoots and kills somebody by accident or kind of some kind of confusion,
Right.
Yeah.
whoever the one that called in the swatting thing, that's going to be charged with murder.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, that's actually a very good point that you make there, man.
And I believe it. I wholeheartly believe it should be construed as murder.
Right, right. I could agree with you.
Yeah, and I would say because and these were both youth, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, but we always, this is the thing that gets me about our youth. The things they do, the crimes they do now are harsher. I was like, don't try them as adults. Well, when do we make them responsible or consider they're held responsible for the shit they do if it's something that goes to the extreme of the fact that stuff that adults would do?
Right, right.
It's like, I understand these are phone calls, But if you're the parent, they're gonna discipline them. And then for the society we live in, always giving us as parents, like, you're not disciplining your child enough. Then you discipline them. Oh my God, you're hurting them. Man, when you come and do the shit, then if that's the case.
Yeah, no kidding. Like all these people who want to sit there and scream at you for whooping your own kid, apparently they've never gotten their ass whooped before either.
Right.
Well, not only that, it's not. But let's not overstate it. You got to be careful when it comes to kids. I mean, you don't want to hurt a kid like that. I
Oh
understand.
no,
Right.
you're not gonna beat them to hurt them,
Yeah.
but I mean, you
Yeah,
have to
teach them a lesson. Right.
And it's like the Bible says, spare the rod and spoil the child.
But I do think a good butt whooping a couple of times would have probably stopped actions like these.
I mean, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree with
yeah.
you. Sometimes, look, I'm not the one to say, hey, man, or I'm not above saying, hey, man, sometimes a kid just needs a good old-fashioned ass whooping.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they just need to be, look, I'm the parent, you're the child, this is how it's done.
We're not friends.
And you know, Rich, we've been single parents, and we got boys.
Right.
That's
right.
different. I understand, like, my daughter had to be a little more sensitive. My boys, I was like, just
Right. Sometimes you got to lay that hand on the ass and let them know where, no.
Yeah, my daughter, she used to get her butt whooped whenever she was younger.
we talking about whipping boys. Rich said, yeah, sometimes you got to lay your hand on their ass.
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta. Not in that way,
You got to
man.
watch what you're saying today.
I'm not. No, you're the one taking it wrong. I'm just saying sometimes you got to whoop a little ass.
Oh, I quit spanking my daughter whenever my hands started hurting afterward.
Yeah.
And she'd stand up and just look
And
at
just
me.
look at, yeah, that's when you know you're fucked.
And it's
Well,
like, oh,
in
that
the
ain't gonna
hood,
work.
in the hood, it gets to a certain point where they box you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
My mom?
Okay.
Right to this day, the reason I'm not scared of fight no man, I'll give them for this Mike Tyson. I've been hit by my mama in the chest.
Yeah.
And all over the air, every orifice in my body opened up and released something that was air related. So put it like that, say, yeah.
Air related.
Well, speaking about air-related and large police response, let's go to Plant City, Florida. A man was pulled over on Sunday after several callers reported a pickup truck on Interstate 4 carrying 2 missiles,
The hell?
What the hell?
prompting a bomb squad response, according to the Florida Highway Patrol. The missiles were sitting on a metal rack in the bed of the truck. The driver, Michael Nipper, explained that the missiles were for show and were used at events. Nipper explained he purchased the missiles as a kit on a website. He then reassured the Florida Highway Patrol that the missiles did not have any type of explosive material inside. They were made of plastic and not metal. However, the bomb squad was still contacted as a precautionary measure. The responding agencies included Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department, a whole bunch of city police
I was there from
departments.
Tampa.
Said once on the scene, the bomb squad determined the missiles were not real and sent Nipper on his way. But there's a picture of the truck right there with him on there, man. If you could see that.
The stuff I would say,
That's crazy.
the stuff I would say if I was on like a little hood podcast. Because there's words on one side I can't say because if I do, I'm gonna get in trouble. But
What you
man,
saying, man?
who this random ass dude with missiles in the back of a truck, bro?
Apparently going to a trade show of some sort, man, and he wants to take his little missiles with him.
Hey, Joe, I think.
Hey, you just happy to see me, or is that a missile you got?
I don't know. The dude name was Nipple.
Nipple. Yeah. It was Nipper.
Nipple the missile.
Nipple the missile.
Nipple the missile. Nipple the missile.
Mia says there are worse things than an ass whooping. Mia says also books and tippy toes. Rich knows.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Oh, yes.
What?
Sitting on your
Yes,
toes with a book
yeah,
on your head.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mia, hear the weird thing, Mia. You talking to him about shit he's supposed to know, but we over like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me.
Oh, man. Damn, Rich.
I mean, you know. Oh man! All right, let's see here. Let's do some of this. The song's playing, but we can't hear it. So it's the loop song. You just got to dance to the song in your head, man. I don't know. I really don't know what happened to it. I don't know why I can't hear it today, as far as music.
Listen up now, I'll tell you a story. Without a doubt, it's kinda gory. It's the worst news you could ever hear. Things just like this make you fear. Lying punched on a dumb guy's knee, or a big hard fuck drowned in some money. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny, funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing. This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny, funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing.
All right, back to the shit. I guess I ran out.
Hey,
now, so.
you already know.
I know we're kind of having to be on the fly. Peter Van says that missile story reminds me of the movie "Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking your juice." in the hood.
Don't be menace to
Hey,
society.
Peter. Hey, Peter.
Okay.
Hey, Peter.
That is cool.
Hey, Peter. Do we have a problem?
USSR.
Okay, now, look, hold on. Before we get going,
Right.
say this. You already know. Impactalical, Femidal, and Redal. Luke, that song is number one. Number one. Copper. Number one, copper.
There you go.
And them areas, copper is the best. So I'm telling you, man, I'll say it again. He has a low-key jam. That's the jam.
Right.
Okay, Rich, I'm going to get together. Okay, Rich, I'm telling you right now.
You ready?
I've not laughed in a minute.
Okay.
So let's go.
All right, let's see what we can find out here. We'll start off a little light here. A Vermont fire department came to the rescue of a raccoon that's got its head stuck in a peanut butter jar before flying into a high branch in a tree.
What?
Shelburne Fire Department said on social media that firefighters were tipped off to the raccoon's predicament by the Shelburne Water Department personnel. Firefighters used a ladder to reach the raccoon's position and were able to use a snare to pull the jar from its head, restoring the raccoon's vision and to some extent its dignity. The department said the incident should serve as a reminder to residents to properly dispose of trash. No injuries were reported aside from a notable hit to the raccoon's pride, is what the department said. You know, wah, wah, wah. All right, that one, it was kind of, cute, but it wasn't that funny. Like I said, we were going to start off light. Let's see now. See, I told Unterryo the other day, I was like, man, I got used to, making you break so much when I do these shit ain't funny stories, and last couple weeks I've been like, oh, this is a great one. It's going to for sure make him break. Yeah. And then he never does, man. He sits here all stoic and stone-faced. So I was like, I'm gonna try and find the level of the story we need to make him break. So that one was the light version. That one didn't do it. Let's try and step it up a little bit here. She was streaming live. A Florida woman was busted after allegedly filming herself peeing on and destroying over $5,000 worth of household items in 2 Airbnb rentals.
Oh, I was going to say if they were hers, well, why would it matter?
All right.
But I see why.
Then taking the twisted clips and posting them on sex sites to make money. Nicolette Keogh flashing a devilish grin in her mugshot. There you go, man.
Yeah.
Was reported to cops after the horrified Pensacola Airbnb owner found videos of the vile guest peeing on various objects, including a coffee maker, toaster, typewriter, TV, a rug, and chairs.
Jeez.
She's just marking her territory.
Peed on my TV.
Right? Man, she's pretty. I mean...
She peed on my TV.
Yeah, but she's out there. She's in too much of the wrong of that hot, crazy scale.
All right.
She peed on the TV, brother.
Right. So,
You said a toaster?
so there was a young lady inside making money in a very unusual way that damaged somebody else's property. So there's a list of items including a television, a record player, a coffee pot, some bedding, carpeting, and I believe a rug. And it wasn't hers.
That's just crazy.
All right. It says after being tipped off through the Airbnb app that her guest was urinating on multiple items in her units, the rental owner... Wait, how did that app know?
That's a good question.
Anyway, it says her guest was urinating on multiple items in her units. The rental owner allegedly found the shocking pee for cash videos posted on an adult con. That's what I was saying, man. I mean, she's not bad looking.
She kind of hot, I ain't gonna lie. She too bony for me, though. She too light to
She
fight.
just got a little, little fetish, little kink. Said the disgusted victim said the unhinged suspect left behind a strong stench and caused about $3,980 in damage to furniture and other items in one unit.
From peeing?
Right, with another $1,374 reported in the other.
Damn, her piss is from peeing.
Says a antique Crown Royal chair, rug, typewriter, 4 dining chairs, coffee pot, bed, TV, record player, and an electric fireplace are just some of the items that were ruined and now needing replacement.
You are not going to jail. I am whooping your ass.
Right?
Yeah.
Craziness, man.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Mia said, not the coffee pot. That bitch would be a goner.
That's what I'm talking about, me and Greg, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Little doggy says, just a little piece, not that bad.
Just a little pee.
Just pee just a little bit.
Tactical's laughing because he said the song by Luke ended early and we were still just here dancing like dumbasses because we can't hear it. So
Hey, 50 Cent gonna make a new song by her. We're gonna pee just a little bit.
I was in the club, yeah, man. Craziness. All right, that one made you laugh a little bit more. Let's try this one here. For the final one, we're going to go all the way to Canada. A father and son have been banned from donating sperm
Oh, shoot.
after the pair allegedly fathered over 600 children total,
Holy
Damn.
cow.
which experts say could pose risks to children and their families.
They got the only sperm in town.
Right?
Apparently.
Says according to a lawsuit and court documents obtained by a CBC, Quebec Superior Court temporarily instated a ban against a man and his son for donating sperm after they allegedly fathered 450 and 160 children each. Although the lawsuit did not specify which man fathered more. It says the lawsuit was reportedly filed by a woman who had 3 children using sperm from one of the men and a 4th with sperm from the other. Well, you had 3, let's try the other version now. Let's try the other flavor, see how that works. There it is. That's the one that did it.
Try the other flavor.
According to the court documents, the men deny that they agreed to stop donating sperm after a certain amount of children, but acknowledge that they were well above the recommended amount of sperm donations. Judge Simon Chamberlain ruled on March 18th that by exceeding the recommended amount of donations, the 2 men put the children they fathered and their families at risk, and that it increases the prejudices against the plaintiff and their children.
Why you say flavor?
Man, imagine being told that though. Like, hey, we appreciate all your donations. We're not gonna be able to
You
accept
said about
them
the flavor. These 2 dudes donate, they don't get no coochie. They don't get no pie. They don't get no coochie. They don't get no cut. They don't get no hole. They don't get no penetration. They don't get no rubbing, no loving.
I mean,
no
they get
sucking.
plenty of rubbing, man. How else they donate it?
They probably got rug burns on their stomach.
Peter Van says, I messaged that woman. I said, I've seen many women that are 10s, but you're an 8.
I've never been with a 10, but I was once with 5 too.
Right? That was a great George Carlin joke, man. Yeah.
I'm still thinking about the flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Got anything coming up that you want to promote, bro?
I'm crying.
You're still stuck on the flavor.
I'm still stuck on flavor.
Don't forget, Tactical Turkey and Matt Orton in studio with us tomorrow.
I got something
For that, what's up?
on the pump. I got to pump something.
You got something you want to pump? Is that what you said?
That's
I think there have been enough pumping going on around here with that last story, bro.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, God.
Mia said, not in my coffee pot. Coffee is serious business.
Yeah.
She talking about peeing. Don't worry.
I miss coffee.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, so check it out. Okay, look. Don't worry about that girl peeing. Worry about them dudes rubbing up against you with their magical penises. These dudes got 1,000 kids combined.
I want to see their support check, man.
One girl had 4x1 And the other one decided to change the flavor pattern up. She changed the flavor profile up. Another one.
You know, 3 strikes, you're out. It's time to move on to the next set.
She wanted a different flavor.
We'll see you back here tomorrow, y'all. Love y'all. As always, thank you so much for all the support. Remember, tomorrow morning back here, 7 a.m., Tactical Turkey, Matthew Orton joining us in the studio. It's going to be a great time. We'll see y'all then. Later.
I'll be back too.